Well, thank you for coming out tonight. Obviously, first off, just we knew they were good. It's part of a tournament, so they came to us with Irvine and said, that's who we're playing, and we knew we were getting. So all physical, well coached, and simply beat us up, just out physicaled us. And so to get a win out of it is kind of, we've done some good things in our two scrimmages. I know we can't talk about those, but we found a way to win down the stretch in those two games too, and we've made plays, and we did it again today, so that's a good sign. But give them credit. I mean, they came back from a loss on the road and came back and got better for it, and hopefully we can do that too, because we got to get better. But RJ made some big plays. I thought Jaden was good getting back out there, and obviously Kevin was in foul trouble, and we just had to make some adjustments. But I feel like we have a good group, and we're better in what we played. But give them credit for getting the game the way they wanted it. Pace, physicality, rebounding. I mean, they get to the line free throw line 19 times. We get to 14 times. We got rebounded by 16. I mean, it's we've got work to do.
Jamie, you talk about RJ staying aggressive. He had a couple chances there with the layup and a missed three-pointer, but obviously stayed aggressive and came through for you.
Yeah, no, I mean, we went with them and down the stretch, and we had Desmond made a couple plays in some other games, the scrimmage I mentioned, and it was good to see. He just he looked a little bit better. He seemed to be the guy who was getting to the rim the most, getting penetration, and that's why we went to. We need to get the ball to the paint more. We need to get more post touches, which we never got all game long. And so I thought we were, we've practiced well offensively, but we haven't been real good offensively. And I look at our shooting percentage from three. RJ made some. It's not bad. It's not horrible. I think we're getting good shots, but we got to finish around the rim a little better today. That was the thing that stood out for me. But RJ was, we've talked to him about becoming a better three-point shooter, and going 5 for 9 is certainly representative of that.
You went more with Edric at the points tonight. What would you like about him?
Yeah, I mean, I just thought he was a little bit more, a little sounder defensively for us, I think would probably be the reasoning. We can look at that and see. But I think we're going to get a good play out of both of them. Obviously, Francisco would play a little bit more the other day. So I liked how Ed responded. He came back ready to practice. And, we had 1 day prep for these guys because we had to take Tuesday off. And then 1 day prep, so that we weren't real excited about that. But no excuses. We got to play better. But Ed was. I was really happy with how he handled. He didn't play a lot the other day. Didn't play great, but his attitude was good. His work ethic was good, and 6 assists is what he had. So that's a good sign for him. That's improvement in his game.
How important is a guy like Edric with a young team and so many new faces? It's been around the block a bit.
Well, he's good. I mean, that's what we like most about him is his confidence and his energy and his enthusiasm. And it's a team that needed that, and because of our youth, and as you said, and he's been that. He certainly has. But he played really well. I mean, I wish he would have shot a little better. But 6 assists of our 10, which is a shocking number to me. But when you only have 21 baskets and you miss a lot of open shots, it's hard to get assists. So with that, usually you get some putbacks and offensive rebounds. But simply put, they were coming up with more than we were, given all the missed shots that we had. So. We're forcing turnovers, so that's where the numbers kind of differentiate. So, he's. It's good to have. I like our rotation. I like our guys. We just got to play better.
Jamie, what does win number 400 mean to you?
Yeah, I heard it when I came off. Not much, but except I'll be asking. But I felt like. I didn't give it much thought. I did hear it when they said it coming off, so recognize it. But I've been in great places. That's probably what it says. I've been very lucky. And I'm lucky to be here. So that's what it means to me. I think very fortunate, very thankful.
How did you have to make adjustments for foul trouble with Kevin?
Yeah, we had Jaden, and Russell gave us a couple of good minutes, and I think we we got pretty good play out of it. We feel good about our depth, inside. I think it's, we adjusted a little bit. We started double teaming their big in the second half. They went to work on us early in the second half, and so we adjusted, went to that. But I thought with the three big guys and Jair and Deontay, we'd have a little better post defense, but not as good as I thought. And so we learned and adjusted, but with Jaden, Russell, and Kevin, we can withstand some foul trouble. We certainly had that tonight.
You've mentioned rebounding a couple of games now. Do you want to see the guards crash more? Like, what do you want to see from this team to start improving?
I mean, we have played really good rebounding teams, which is interesting. We've played in scrimmages. You count those, two very big teams, and teams that are playing with two posts, and have a number of them. And so that's where it stands out. The other games we've been pretty good as far as rebounding, but we've got to get it. It's across the board. It's across the board. The one thing is we're forcing a lot more turnovers, so there's only so many possessions, and you're probably going to lose in that battle. But this is a team that's going to force more turnovers than any team I've had, I think. And usually that means it's just your not rebounding numbers differential is going to come down a bit. But this is not satisfactory.
Jim, I know you want guys to stay aggressive, but is there a balance for Kevin when the refs are calling it, maybe tighter inside the paint of?
Yeah, I got to see. I mean, it's we got to see how we got them. I mean, those are physical guys, and they put through a lot of eyes. I'd say they're an interesting team because they've got four big guys that are as physical and skilled as I think in the country. I mean, I really do. I mean, and they're old. I mean, they're experienced. They're very good and big. So I think that had something to do with it. We got to give them credit and. I'll look at the fouls, but I mean, yeah, we can't have them playing, 14 minutes and playing with foul trouble the entire time too, because you got two right away, so you're always in foul trouble. That's not a good way to play.
Anything else for Coach?
You're taking this team on the road for the first time now. What do you hope to see from them in Vegas?
Well, we're going to practice tomorrow and get on the road after that. Physicality, defense, we've got to defend. Defend pretty good, but we got to come up with reboundings. That kind of those are in the same sentence. So. They're together, but I feel like I look at our 3-point shooting, and I feel like we missed a lot of open shots. Yet we shot 38%, I think it was. So it's not horrible, but it seems like we're getting some good looks and not finishing. I thought we could have finished better around the rim. That's what we've got to do a better job of. But give them credit; they're big, and they kept their big guy around the rim and plugging in the guard and the ball screens, which we haven't seen that. I'll say that, but we did practice against it in one day. But I didn't think it would bother us as much as it did, and it did.
Any last question? All right.
Thank you so much.